Hey guys, what's going on? Just going to talk about the Bullseye trade of the week, CVNA. It was an amazing pick again. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too amazing. So this has been a theme of 2023, which has been that the Bullseye picks have just taken off, and most people have been like, oh, it's a sucky pick. Oh, well, oh, this sucks, you know? So I'm also a little bit frustrated because I like to bargain hunt, and this one you could have bargain hunted, and I'll show you exactly how. And I know a few people that did, but at the same time, it's nice to have a pick that takes its time and builds. So I actually joined a service recently, which I'm going to talk about. It's a service by Nathan Bear. So I don't know if you guys remember Nathan Bear. You guys that have been around for a while, that have maybe been part of Raging Bull for a while. Remember Nate Bear? He was basically one of the best traders at Raging Bull. He turned $37,000 into $2.7 million in the course of about 3 to 4 years, which was really amazing. It was very clear that he was a genuine, legitimate trader. He even shared all his tax returns and all this stuff, so it was very clear he knows what he's doing. And his strategy was very simple yet very effective, and the way he did it was really great. And so a lot of people I know actually made a full-time living trading with Nathan Bear, and so I'm so excited to see that he's back. So I really want to talk about that today as well, after we do a quick overview of the CVNA trade from Bullseye Trades, because Nathan Bear's actually started a service where he's alerting one trade a week every Monday. It's the same way that Bullseye works, but it'll be really, really interesting for me to document the results and see if it's easier or better or more higher results from doing the Nathan Bear trades. So I'll leave links in the description below where you can make sure you can go and sign up for Nathan Bear's new service. It's really cheap. It's only $279 for a limited time, which is really, really cheap. It's a live trading service every Monday at noon Eastern time, plus the email with the actual trade and everything. So it's very like Bullseye, which is really cool. And so I'm really curious to see which wins out here, which is easier for subscribers, because Jeff Bishop's awesome. I really like Jeff. I've known him for a long time, and his picks do work. It's just that they're difficult for subscribers to replicate a lot of the time, and often difficult for Jeff himself to get into because they're moving so fast. And so 2022 was really good because they were pulling back pretty quickly, and you could get a good dip buy and get in and make some profits. But this last year, or at least 2023, has been much more difficult. You have to chase, or you have to be really, really patient and hope that when you get a pullback, you end up with a run afterwards. And that did actually happen on CVNA this last week. So what you're looking at here is the 1 hour chart on CVNA. This was the Bullseye pick for this last week. So it's Saturday, so this was Monday to Friday. Basically, you're looking at a chart here. If you look right here, where this is Monday morning for the first hour, we had this rally all the way up to 42-ish, then a slow sell-off right the way down to here. By the way, these markings are Algo Pro, which is one of my favorite indicators, and I really like this indicator to use in conjunction with these alert services, because it really helps you kind of guide your entries and exits. And so you can see that this was mid-buy. The problem was that we had to sell pretty quickly. A sell all the way down to here, which was the Thursday, and then a big buy on the Friday coming in right here, which is still in play on the 1 hour chart. So the people that did well on this held off until here, so midweek, and got in at better than Jeff's suggested price, and then rode this into Friday. And that has been a thing that I've seen quite a bit, but in particular, this particular trade was very, very difficult because it rallied so hard out of the gates, and you can see that in a lot of the different comments in the section inside Raging Bull's dashboard. So just going through here, I'll leave a link in the description for the full track record for Bullseye Trades. I still stand behind this service. I think it's really good. I just think Nathan Bear's might be better, and I don't want to speak too soon because I just joined Nathan Bear's. I'll leave a link to join his service as well. But I suspect his is going to be just a bit better, so it'll be really interesting to compare the two over the next few months. So you can see here on Bullseye Trades, Jeff was saying that by the way, a common complaint I hear from Bullseye members is that the stock moves too fast. What a great problem to have. It is, but it really frustrates people. So it is good. He is getting good momentum stocks, but it's very frustrating because he's pricing it. So he's putting the entry, which everybody takes as the set in stone entry price at 140, and when it opens at $2, people don't buy it. And I don't blame them. I don't either. But at the same time, like, you have to, like, I feel like he needs to do a better job at estimating the entrance price at open on Mondays, because everybody thinks that they're buying the service to then get in at, first thing on a Monday morning. They don't think that they might have to wait till Wednesday before they get the entry price. And you could get the entry price on this on Wednesday or Thursday and write it into Friday for like 100% gain or something ridiculous. But it doesn't matter because people don't care. They think that the stock gap's up and then that's it, it's done. They don't think about a long pullback. And so I know at least one guy, Wavemaster, if you're watching this, well done Wavemaster, made a killing on this by setting his entry for 140, and it did fill midweek, and then it rallied up to $5 or something really quickly. So these are tradable, but they're difficult, and that's what people are complaining about, I think, a lot. So, and I feel it too. I've kind of been put off taking these trades recently as well. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want to trade these, and I guess 2024 might be a little bit different from 2023. But 2022 for me was brilliant for these alerts because the pullback was very predictable. But these are less predictable. Sometimes they'll rally all week, and there'll not be a pullback. So anyway, here's what he had to say. Basically, he's looking to see the CVNA break and close under 34, which would be a stop out, and up to about $40 for the first price target is for a win. And so revisiting the chart here, you can see that this was Monday at the open right here. Easily $40 was hit within the first 10 minutes or so, and then rallied all the way up to 42. And so people immediately go, oh, okay, the trade's done. But look, then you have the sell, and then even on Algo Pro you have the sell signal all the way down until you have this massive buy, and then boom, right back up to $40 plus. So it's a very difficult trade to make, and very, very weird trade. We still have a buy signal, so who knows where this is going to go over the next few days or weeks. This could go much higher as well, so it'll be interesting to see. But a lot of people have tuned out of Bullseye trades, which is understandable. I get it. I'm starting to tune out too a little bit. It's becoming the point where it's not really worth it for me. As soon as I do that, of course, it'll become a really amazing service again. So I wouldn't put people off. It's only $97. You might as well buy it. So there'll be a link in the description below just to buy Bullseye trades and watch these. Figure out how you can trade them, because there are people that are making money on these every week, but it's becoming harder and harder. Anyway, so onto the new service, which I'm looking at. It's called Profit Surge Trader. I'll leave a link in the description below, where you can go and come to this page right here, and you can learn all about what Nate Baer, who made basically millions of dollars over the course of 3 or 4 years, trading using the squeeze. But this is a really unique strategy where he's using earnings reports, so surprise earnings. He's picking a ticker and trading that ticker for that month after the surprise earnings. And that's really kind of a unique slant to this. And the fact that he has already been very profitable for a very long time, and he's very credible in my opinion, is really exciting. So I'll leave a link in the description below to go and check out the webinar, which talks all about what he does with this, which is really cool. He talks about the TPS system that he has, so you guys that have known, Nate in the past or whatever, he talks about how he looks for the trend and the squeeze and everything combined, so it's really cool. And so this is verified. This is not just made up. He really did this. And so the fact that he's doing a Raging Bull Bullseye trade service style, but he does it live every Monday midday roughly, is really exciting to me, and I think these are going to be better. I don't think they're going to take off quite as quickly. I have a feeling they're going to be better, so definitely subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for future updates on this. I just bought the service, don't quite have access yet, it takes 24 hours, but I already have a really good feeling about the service, about how he's going to be able to do these swing trades every week. So I think they're trading weekly options, and I think that Nate is going to do a really good job at this, so I'm really excited. He showed a few examples recently on his webinars. Again, just check the description below. You get all the links you need to check this out. But basically, It's only $279 for a year. It's a really good deal. You get basically his 2.7 million profit system report, which is cool. You get the one ticker payouts profit rulebook, which is good, and you get live access every Monday to his trades. So you can see, like, on here, look at these, like, this is just March to April, so this is the whole of March. So every week he's just taking a trade, and it's 443%, 543%, then 89% and 88% on NVDA, and this was because NVDA had a surprise earnings thing. So I'm really excited about this. I think you guys should be too. This could be the new Bullseye trades for me. Don't want to speak too soon, but I'm going to keep you guys updated, and I think you should check out the links in the description below to see if it's something that might fit your trading style as well. Alright guys, till next time.